This was a great long-term hold. I said Starbucks right here a month ago. Then I added to it 27 days ago. All right. So let's talk about the rationale behind it. I already explained the chart theory of why I like Starbucks. Chart theory. Here's why I like Starbucks. Came down to the 72 level. And as you can see in my Discord, that matches with my Discord. I said Starbucks on 621 for, I wonder why I said that there. I said it a few times, actually. I said that plenty of times. Let me go find that. Starbucks. Yeah, there it go right there. Yeah, same one. 621. And then let me see. Add. I'm going to type the word add. Starbucks. Let me find that real quick. What did I say on that on Instagram? I said add it to Starbucks leaps. Okay, cool. So I go back and then you guys where I added. I say so much stuff. Added to. All right, here we go, right here. Here's where I said add it to Starbucks leaps, right? So that's where I said add to Starbucks leaps. So I tell them exactly what I'm getting into at all times. Always telling them exactly what I'm getting into. And needless to say, it ended up being a 13K profit. Now, why did it become a 13K profit? A little, I won't say some luck, because I knew Starbucks was going to reach all-time highs again. A profitable company. We're going to look at their balance sheet real quick. I want to explain the news real quick. This news right here. So this one. So Chipotle former CEO heading into Starbucks is a huge win for the company. He has helped scale the company to year-over-year progress in revenue, which is great news for the Starbucks company, which made it pop today. So now I'm going to explain the theory of why Starbucks popped. So you see who this guy is. This guy is, right? Laxman Narasimhan, whatever you call him, right? He was the CEO of Chipotle. Now, before we go look at Starbucks balance sheet, let's go look at CMG. So now you're going to see why Starbucks, why this was made the stock jump. So we go look at the CEO of Chipotle. Look what he did. You see that? So all numbers are in thousands, correct? All numbers are in thousands. So you got to add 3 zeros to every number you see. So we're going to look at, this is called a balance sheet. And this is net profit that we're looking at. I really care about the net. So net profit, 355 million, 2020, 652 million, 2021, 900 million, 2022 net. Yeah. And then 1.2 billion, 2023. And then net TTM trailing 12 months, 1.4 billion. So apparently CMG CEO knows something. So if Starbucks is going to hire CMG CEO, they're looking at that. And then look at the revenue. Look at the revenue increase. Every year he's increasing their revenue. This is what the CEO did, right? So if we look here, the news said what? What did the news say? Starbucks replaced CEO with Chipotle's old CEO, right? With Brian Nico. So Brian Nico, whoever that guy is the truth. Brian Nico is somebody you want as a CEO of your company. So what does that do to the stock price? It makes them shoot up. You see that? Because now investors is going to automatically make Starbucks appealing to investors because, you know, they got Chipotle CEO. So now let's go see why Starbucks would want somebody like this. Is Starbucks struggling? Is Starbucks plateauing? They got to change CEO. So if they're changing CEO, let's go look at their financials, correct? So their financials says what? Here's Starbucks financials. They're not really struggling, but, you know, they apparently want to do better because They want year-over-year returns like Chipotle got. So they're making more money than Chipotle, but with the help of Chipotle's CEO, they could possibly keep, returning year-over-year profit. Now let's go and see what they used to do. See that? See how it's not really growth? Okay, I see why they would want to change. They have done these numbers before. So Starbucks like, hey man, we've been plateauing for the past 8 years? So Starbucks has been plateauing for 8 years straight, nearly. 6 years, 8 years, nearly. Stuck at this mark. And all they're trying to do is get past this 4 billion mark and get to 5 billion, correct? And if you look at their revenue increasing a little bit, but apparently the company wants more. So something you guys got to realize is this, okay? So why am I telling you guys this? Because investing is just not about the charts. It's about the CEO. See, something I didn't realize was how important the CEO is inside of a company. So CMG, right? CMG has been returning year-over-year profits. So I said that in my tweet. I said, hey, this is a great move because Chipotle CEO, year-over-year profit, Starbucks is plateauing. They need another CEO. So what do they say? The definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So Starbucks said, hey, we don't got time for, plateauing. We need to do something different. So that news really helped catapult our profits. And check out how much money everybody made as a result of me. All right. So I'm going to show you guys this. So if you go to my Instagram, you're going to see me post the profits from my Discord. All right. And these are real profits. I can even go inside of my Discord and show you these same ones. So this is from Tuesday. And as you can see, this person made $3,900 off Starbucks. Comment trial if you want to tap in, pay your $35 and you can get these same. So you got to think these people pay $125 a month and look what they just made. That is way more than a year's profit. For 1 month, look what they made. This person, 14K% off Starbucks. Crazy amount. And look, he's tagging me, King BR. This person turned $650 into $1,500. This person, $1,100 off Starbucks. This person, $1,100, right? $600 off Starbucks. Right? $1,700 off Starbucks. See that? 102% off Starbucks. So these are the profits. And again, I show my exact calls and I showed you all of these. These are my long-term trades. And you can go see in long-term where I said that. And I even said add it to Starbucks leaps. And I tag everyone. I let you know exactly what I'm doing. Let's see. Starbucks 85 call. And then here's the original signal, just so you guys know I'm not lying. I type it in right here in the search bar, press enter, and you will see right there. Boom. We jump to it. Starbucks 85 call. First entry. I do prepare to average down. So I'm so smart. I already knew I was going to add more. This was June 21st. Today is August the 15th. So this was some time ago when we made our first entry, but then we added again on the 1st. All right. So I made this a minute ago and I loved it. You know what's so funny? I was at the award show and somebody asked me, Aristotle, what are you getting into? I said Starbucks and Lulu, and both of these jump. Yeah, 14K is insane, but I'll go show you guys inside of my chat so you guys don't look. This person they're making money, but we can go see. If we go inside my chat to the gains channel, you're going to see people tagging me about Starbucks. Now, granted, we post so many gains that think about it, this was 3 days ago, and look how many gains people already posting. This was 3 days ago, and I can barely go find when people look. Here go one person off Starbucks. See that? Today's profit from Starbucks, 100%. This person made $3,600. That is way more than I charge for a year. You get what I'm saying? Here's how much I charge, folks. So we go to the calculator. And then if you do 125 times 12, that's $1,500. All right, so that's how much it costs for a year in my chat. So many people have already made their yearly return. So that's the thing. 90% of people are in my chat for free. Where's the other people who made money on Starbucks? I'm about to show you. They made a lot of money on Airbnb as well. It's just so many gains. I'm sorry, people. These people just, yeah, it doesn't stop. You see that? Same thing. $1,000 off Starbucks, 102%. This person, $1,100 off Starbucks. The same gains I'm posting in and look, this person. See, look, this is the same stuff I'm posting on my Instagram. So I'm just taking screenshots of things I've already posted. You see that? I'm not capping. Look, you see this person? This is the same thing. Is that not? This is Sammy. $1,100 off Starbucks. Do I have to lie? That's Sammy. All right. Is that not Sammy? Who else was on there? I'm just screenshotting what they say. That's all I'm doing. Look, 14,000%. Let's go find this person. We'll find them right here. Do I gotta lie? See what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to lie. This is DVMP something, whatever you call this. Is that not him? Okay? Is that not him? So everything I post on Instagram is true. I don't sit back and cap. You know, these are my real profits, real accounts. I've grown an account from 100K to 700K. You know, and people really make money from what I say. And then we even made money off Airbnb while I'm in the Airbnb. I was in an Airbnb in California called Airbnb stock options while I'm in the Airbnb. And check this Airbnb out. It's so sick. Funny story. We got robbed, but they only took petty shit. I don't know why, but LA is just crazy. We get into an Airbnb. They didn't take my shit, but they took my boy's shit. Because they felt like we was coming back. But every single time we come to LA, something stupid happens. I don't know why that city is just full of criminals. But yeah, we didn't get robbed, but as soon as we left, some crooks came and took my boy's laptop. But I guess they couldn't really search the whole house. So, but yeah, that shit was crazy at this Airbnb. So we had to switch. Because we was like, we felt violated. They might come back. We was ready for that though. But you know, hey. Yeah, but they took my boy's shit. Say that pissed me off. They took a laptop. But luckily it wasn't my shit. I would have been pissed. I wouldn't have been able to do stock Sundays. So yeah, I would have had to go back home early, all that.